like I have to go back. Okay, so I'm here, right? So, boop boppity bam. I have to go call Sophia Blake.
Hello,
Sophia
what number
Blake.
can I dial for you?
I'm sorry
go
to
ahead,
disturb
set
you,
an
miss.
appointment with her.
Can you connect me to the Elysee 1528? I want to speak to Sophia Blake.
Right away, sir. Sophia Blake, who's speaking?
Come on. Yeah, we're gonna meet in person.
Miss
Clarify
Blake,
a few points.
this is Gus McPherson. Can we meet? I'd like to clarify a few points with you.
Meet me in an hour at the restaurant Chez Alexandre. We can talk there.
Okay. Let's do this. Go to Ophia Hotel. What? That's terrible. Yeah. Talk to this desk dude.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Hotel Orphée. My name is
go ahead
Isidore
and
Petit.
talk
What
to
can I
him.
do for you?
Yeah.
When the Whites returned on the night of their death, did you notice if a car dropped them off? A smart car. I don't remember the make.
Like, how you gonna be
Who
loud as
knows?
fuck? If you're
I
gonna be
was
loud as
here
fuck,
at
you
the
gotta be loud as
desk.
fuck.
Mallet was taking care of the door. Actually, he saw to all the doors. He was a doorman.
Yeah. We
One good
our
reason
goal
why
is to
all
get
the locks
master
throughout
key.
the establishment
Like,
ought to be changed.
feeling upset.
Mallet is no longer with us, and nobody knows what he has done with the master key. Good. Well, if it's all right with you, I have a lot of work to do. Goodbye,
Yeah,
sir.
so we gotta find Miley so we can get the master key. For us to get to the master key to go to room 705. So I need to also talk to the bartender up here to make sure that he can go ahead and vouch that he saw
Sir?
dude. To say dude wasn't the one who killed the couple.
The man you
To get him out of
identified is
jail.
called Helouin. Jacques Helouin. Can you confirm your statement?
Helouin? That's a funny name. And a private eye to boot. Now, I'm surprised. Quite a turnaround, isn't it? That is definitely why he came in here, no mistake. As for what happened to him afterwards, I have no way of knowing.
Let's see. Let's say which one
Did
we can
Mallet
figure out
join
wh-
him?
who
Or
went
was it the
first.
other way around?
Yes, I remember now. He and Mallet had a quick chat, and it was definitely Mallet who met
Because
up
not
with
only
him.
we say with this couple,
The
we're
man
gonna say with
arrived
another
a few
dude,
moments
another
before
private
Mallet
eye.
did.
What do you remember of their
What do
conversation?
you remember of their conversation?
I didn't hear anything. They spoke in low voices as if they were planning something. As for anything changing hands, I maintain that your man, Helouin, didn't get a
Which
thing.
means Mallet wasn't
He's
the
the
person
one
who
who
killed the
gave
couple.
money to Mallet.
Got it. What?
Mallet is dead.
Mallet is dead. That's awful. It's starting to be an epidemic. I can kiss the money the little scoundrel owed me goodbye. Never mind. May he rest in peace.
I don't know how he died, but cool.
Did he owe you money?
Mallet has always been in debt. On the night of the murder, he slipped off without coming to see me. If he had any money on him, he hung on to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What if I go here? Will I be able to talk to the butler now?
If I can be of any assistance, sir.
Yes,
Visitors are not admitted, sir. Would you kindly leave?
Sure. Let's see if that works. If that doesn't, it's
You are
fine.
mistaken. I'm not just any old visitor. I've come to make inquiries. Inquiries about the occult.
Visitors are not admitted, sir. Would you kindly leave?
All right.
The knowledge stored here would be impossible to find anywhere else. Even the Sorbonne is but a pale shadow of your great learning.
Our library contains knowledge and secrets that cannot even be found at the Sorbonne. The Brotherhood of the Supreme Order of the Rosy Cross are the most erudite people in the Western world.
Damn, asking all these kind of questions.
Does your
Alright,
sealed
even
off
if he goes to
library
get off the
include
property.
books on magic, Kabbalah, divination, tarot, lost civilizations, Mu, Hyperborea, Atlantis, the Holy Grail, and alchemy?
Sir, one must not joke with the occult arts. Alchemy, the great work.
Yeah.
How does one
At
attain this
least
great work?
to
Must one first become a
try.
supreme brother before contemplating all of its power?
get it to work, I guess. Probably.
Like your
I don't know.
SBGDA? Your alchemist?
The great Ouroboros has spoken, sir. GDA is no more. The
The
SBK
great
is our
Ouroboros.
supreme leader now.
You mean to say D'Alpin is no longer your supreme brother? Had his term of office ended, or was he deposed?
We are not in the Middle Ages now, sir. It is simply an inheritance by due succession.
Oh.
What does the future hold for a former SB once he has stood down? What became of GDA?
So,
GDA is the supreme light. His wisdom becomes accessible
mean that
to
he's
all consciences.
dead?
The great work has been done.
The great work has been done. What? Why would you say that? Oh my god, I can't look.
Could you
I
be
can't
more
look.
explicit,
I don't
Mr.
even
Dumont?
listen to this.
If what you say regarding your GDA means that he is no longer among us, that he is dead, then, my friend, you will have the courts to answer to.
Glory to the SBK.
Why are you gonna be asking these questions, bro? Just leave. Just leave. I want to leave. I just want to
You
leave.
seem
I
to
don't
know a
even
little too
wanna
much,
look at
Dumont.
this.
Be careful with your threats. I'm not here to bother you. I
Why would
already
you
have
say
a
that?
suspect
Like,
for these crimes.
you're not in your own
But
hometown,
from what you have told
and
me,
you're going
I
ahead
could
and
easily
threaten
have you
other
charged
people?
with being an accessory. At the very worst, you might be sent to the nut house.
What would the police do, eh? What would it gain? They will have to wait a long time
Yeah,
for an
I'm
order
trying to
from
leave.
the police chief.
I'm trying to fucking leave.
Leave before things get worse for you.
This is not even your hometown. Oop. Like, I was kind of expecting that the lady was gonna be here.
Mac, you disappear for ages, then turn up without
Yes, I
warning.
am.
You
I
must
need
be
your
after
help.
something.
Berenice, you're my little green fairy. With everything we've been through together, I know you'll always be here for me. You're the only person in Paris I can trust. So,
Still the same sense of humor. I see the Parisian air inspires you.
Yes.
no, seriously. You're really the only person I can trust. I have one or two questions that I need you to answer.
Mac, you know full well I would not refuse you anything. Ask, I'll find you the answer.
We gotta sweeten her
Baby,
up. We gotta sweeten her
those
up.
beautiful eyes,
We
you
love her.
surely saw a beautiful stranger. Especially an American. Do you remember a guy at the Alembic going by the name of Paul Eaton?
It's funny you
Imagine
mention
yourself
it.
like playing this
Another
game
detective
first,
came and
then you
asked
play
me the
still
same
life,
thing a
come to
few
find
days
out
ago.
that
Good-looking
yes,
bloke,
the
that
main
PI,
character from
nice
the previous game
mustache.
survived, but not the mom.
Yes, I remember Eaton.
Like,
He was
you know,
hanging out
mama?
with the Alembic crowd
Unless
last
you have
month.
another cool ass mom who's very smart, grandmama. But it's kind of weird.
Berenice, do you remember the other night before you came round to my place?
Some tea.
I had some complications. That guy who got away from me.
Yes, I will love
Well, I
some
caught up
tea.
with him, but I need to know if you have seen him here before.
Can you give me
Eloin.
my green tea then?
Jacques Eloin.
Yes. Well, I think it was the same. He came asking questions a few days ago.
Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Abuse.
Have you seen anything of Paul Eaton since?
No point getting all jealous, Mac. You're the only American in my heart. I've not seen Eaton here again. And as for Albert, the owner, I have no idea. I suspect Paul pulled off the scam of the century and fled to Borneo.
There's no need to ask. He's a smooth operator.
She said love for sale. I was like,
Berenice, I'm just asking you to be careful.
You gotta
This
get
business
that
is
coin.
complicated and more dangerous than it seems. Anyway, I'm off. See you soon.
Ciao, Mac. Take care. At your place?
Hulot, the boss? Is he there? Maybe he noticed some things that you missed, baby. You know, you might have been too busy staring at that tall, dark American to notice anything peculiar about him.
Technically,
Albert is
it's
not
a smooth
here.
operator.
I was supposed to meet him here this morning, but
He's a
he's not come by
fashionable con man
today.
who works within
You know,
high
Mac,
social
Albert
circles.
Hulot has not changed. He is as weird as ever. If I see him, I will tell him you're looking
He's
for him.
popular with women and breaks many hearts in his travels.
I mean, I guess that makes more sense. You be traveling too much, makes him bring it up.
Berenice, I think I better warn you. This Paul
But it's
Eaton's
a good
mixed up
song.
in some dirty business. I just hope the boss, Albert, did not trust Eaton too much.
Paul and old man Hulot? Of course they know each other.
You know
They
what?
even got really
Makes
chummy.
sense.
He's a con.
I mean, he's not a con man. Like, if you take out the con man, he breaks hearts.
Yeah, all the girlies. Like, hey, what?
Berenice, it is vital you tell me everything you know about Paul Eaton. And I warn you, everything he has told you
Because
is
mostly,
probably lies.
Leon.
I think his name is also a
Leon
fake.
S.
He's
Kennedy.
not very chatty, Polly boy.
I gotta say the
I must
government
say, he
name.
did not speak French very well.
Yes.
All I got was
Leon
that he was
Scott
in Paris with
Kennedy.
his sister, who I never saw.
Come here,
Hinted
Scott.
once or
Come here,
twice
boy.
that they were on to pay loads of cash, easy work. You know, Mac, now that I think of it, Paul Eaton was definitely the dodgy type.
And then you can have the last thing that's gonna get you killed.
Yeah.
Bebe, I need a small favor. I have to infiltrate the Brotherhood, and I need a fake letter of introduction.
I mean,
Can you write me one
hold on.
using
He's
this
the only
letter?
Kennedy that survived.
No problem.
At the moment.
Come by later, your letter will be ready.
His look,
Oh yeah.
he gotta be like an actual Kennedy.
At this point,
He's not. Like, literally, I look at him. He says he's a talent.
bro, I can't just only have who's he looking at? I can't just only have being interested in like the few white people I'm interested is the same three: Scotland, Scottish people, Italian. Yeah, Kennedy is Italian. He's Italian American.
Did you put soap in yours?
Yeah, I put one. Oh shit, I forgot.
Apparently. I mean, I can double check for you. It's Kennedy, it's Italian American.
There was something in my studio I was supposed to look at.
I must get past these alleys. If anyone lays their hands on me, I certainly don't want to find myself in a cell.
Okay, let me save that. The fuck? Damn it. Okay, I guess I don't have the fucking let's leave. Has our recommendation.
Mac, I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget something at your place?
Bebe, I need the letter of introduction. Is it finished?
Here it is.
It's he looks so pissed.
As I have already told you several times, sir, you cannot obtain any information here. As the doorman, I'm responsible for the security of the premises.
He's not gonna look at my paper. Okay. All this back and forth.
You again! Sir, I have nothing more to say to you.
I sound more pissed.
Sir, aren't you on a case?
Okay. So I've talked to them. I expended my fucking resources going up these goddamn stairs.
You are the detective, are you not?
With the arrest of Helouin, this case has taken a different turn. And I'm the only one who can save him from the guillotine. I have to shed light on two investigations at the same time.
It is time to decide who you trust, Mr. McPherson. I'm as eager as you to see the end of this nightmare.
I look at this. I look at this other side. I didn't realize he was
You associate with the Parisian upper crust, Mrs. Loiseau. Can you tell me about Grégoire d'Alpin?
Grégoire de Alpin is an extremely rich banker in Paris. The heir of an old
Is that the cat?
family.
Oh my god.
You're telling me stuff that everybody knows, Mrs. Loiseau.
Give me the truth.
Give me something
Fuck.
paranormal, something occult.
De Alpin is a powerful man. He works in the shadows, fascinated by the Middle Ages. He is the founder of the Brotherhood of the Supreme Order of the Rosy Cross. Will that be enough, Mr. McPherson?
Because that's why you're the best sister ever.
You probably know the Brotherhood of the Supreme Order of the Rosy Cross.
An occult brotherhood. Beware.
Oh, this dude tried to
Its
go ahead
members are
and
highly influential
talk
in
to one of the
every
doorman,
sector of
and when basically was
Parisian
trying to tell him about like, hey,
That is
you can
what
go to
makes
court
them so dangerous.
because what you just said, if this dude is dead. I'm like, dude, when did
Contrary
dude
to what they have
die?
you believe,
And he's like, Supreme to the
occult
SBK, and I'm like,
is rather
bro,
limited.
I need to leave. Dude acting a little fucking crazy. It's getting
So
worse
none
than
of
the
its members
KKK.
can aspire to true illumination, such as you attained, Mrs. Loiseau.
And then this detective just
Brotherhood
kept
of
pushing him. I was like,
puppets,
ugh.
manipulated
let's just
by their
leave.
supreme
And then some part,
brother.
I just can't fucking leave, so I have to press on.
Does
And then
this
I'm like-
Supreme Brother have such an influence over the members as to endanger my investigations?
I fear that his influence is becoming harmful.
Yeah, there should be some Rama life.
It is rumored that the Supreme Brother can comfortably
Just make it.
manipulate everyone up to and including the Chief of Police himself.
No disrespect. But when it comes to instant ramen,
Lurking in the shadows from the beginning of my investigation. Grégoire d'Alpin
Or
is the
Mithila.
Supreme Brother.
It's
I'm
got
right,
some
am I
good-ass
not?
ramen.
For a very long time,
I mean, we should get it like
Grégoire de Alpin was the Supreme Brother, Mr. McPherson. But but he has now given
they
way
be giving you, like,
to another.
They just be giving you the broth powder.
The
and,
job
like,
is
just
open.
noodles.
The time is ripe to
Maybe get,
propose
like,
you
a
as
couple
successor.
little dry
The
things,
hair
but
took his place.
that's it. They don't be spoiled.
Kay is the new supreme brother. And Kay
With the two
is
different sauce
Dr.
packets and,
Frank
like, the
Goffler,
dry
Mr.
vegetables.
McPherson.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just shit normally that be spoiled.
What becomes of Gregoire d'Alpin? Did they give him a leaving bonus? Did he retire to Provence?
Especially with that.
This succession is the result of a schism at the heart of the Brotherhood. The two men did not share the same vision of the past and the future. Dua Lepin no doubt saw that his time had come. His retirement was quite voluntary.
Would these men be capable of ordering the deaths of those who would stand in their way?
Weren't the whites known to both Goffner and Dua Lepin, Mr. McPherson? Nothing is beyond their reach.
There are too many questions.
Like,
We'll only get answers to our
God,
questions by
yeah,
shedding
China,
light on the
and it's,
white's
like,
death.
the best instant noodles so far the
Even
chefs could cook
evil has a reason, Mr.
off. Literally the
McPherson.
best it shows is shit.
Even evil. And should you have
I like
need
that
of
one.
guidance, do not hesitate. Come back and see me.
Wait, they actually. Eddie's has some shit.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. That's literally how like Eddie's got me started.
I don't know who been talking to Eddie's to get that, but that shit was like,
There's like at one point like they didn't have it. Well, I liked it, and so like whenever I could,
Good evening, sir.
I'd get it.
Welcome
And
to
then,
Chez
like,
Alexander.
I'd stop eating.
Can I do anything for you, sir?
like, okay, so like when she was what's her name?
A table has been
First
booked
in.
under the name of Blake. Sophia Blake.
Damn.
I'm here to meet up with the lady. My name is Gus McPherson.
This way, please, sir. Miss Blake is waiting for you.
Go talk to her again. Kind of found out it wasn't even her sister. She hired
I
them
imagine it's because you've
couple.
made some headway.
to get a family heirloom.
Actually, several new occurrences have come to
He's a
light.
con artist.
Occurrences that require an explanation from you, Miss Blake.
I don't understand, Mr. McPherson. What do you mean?
What I have learned totally contradicts what you said about the whites. Who are they really?
Ruby White was my younger sister, and Regis White was her husband. I already told you, Mr. McPherson.
There is one small detail in all this that you failed to mention. The head of Baphomet. Does that mean anything to you, Miss Blake?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. McPherson. Should I?
I do not like to be taken for a fool, Miss Blake.
What if
All
I
right.
should buy a bob? I should
I
get a bob
admit
like
that
that.
I wasn't totally honest with you.
Like,
What do you want to know?
Yes.
to be honest, like, yeah,
Ruby and Regis White never existed. Not as you described them anyway.
What
Who are
if?
they really?
I don't have a sister, Mr. McPherson. Ruby White's real name was Faye Johnson, and Jerome Johnson
underneath
was
a
her
wig
real
cap.
husband. I hired them, a
This
terrible
bitch in
mistake
like
on my
those small
part.
ponytails.
But I'm not responsible for their death.
What were they doing in Paris? I want the truth, Miss Blake.
What?
They were supposed to retrieve
That
the
was your
object that was
mind.
stolen from me. Everything was planned in minute detail. They failed. Their death is a regrettable accident.
Chicken water, hot water. Let's see what's your opinion. Investigation.
In the course of my investigations, I was told
I
about
did
a much
have
coveted
I
object,
didn't have coffee,
the head of
but
Baphomet.
I've been up
Does that mean
enough that I
anything to
shouldn't
you?
be sleepy like this.
The object has been in my husband's family
It's
for
fine.
generations, Mr. McPherson. I didn't lie to you. Grégoire d'Alpin stole it from us. My husband, already weak from his illness, died of sorrow. I now want want to retrieve what is rightfully mine and avenge the memory of the man I loved.
Until you recognize the existence of Gregor.
Then you recognize the existence of this man, Gregoire d'Alpin. Who is he really?
A madman, blinded by an obsession to possess a supposedly valuable relic, the head of Baphomet. By stealing it, he destroyed my life. D'Alpin led my husband to his death, my family to ruin.
Why so many identities?
They were professional con artists, Mr. McPherson. As soon as they occupied their room at the Hotel Orphée, they became the Whites, a rich couple on vacation. It was also the signal that they had pulled it off. I was supposed to take delivery of the merchandise. Unfortunately, they were killed in the meantime.
What exactly is the importance of this object, this head of Baphomet? And why is d'Alpin so anxious to get hold of it?
I don't really know. My husband was very secretive about the value of the head of Baphomet. As for me, I simply want to retrieve what is rightfully mine. But d'Alpin and his lot venerate the relic, surrounded with many legends. Legends of immortality. As you grow old, these legends suddenly become a source of hope, a source of life and death.
Okay, in your opinion. Oh, who killed the Whites? My back pop.
Who, in your opinion, killed the Whites?
The Whites were criminals, Mr. McPherson. They made a foolish mistake. They're dead. Aside from their own carelessness, it can only be because of the man who is behind all of this.
Yes.
Gregoire d'Alpin.
You think the killer will strike again?
You think the killer will strike again?
Strike again,
He would
killer.
do anything to achieve his aim, Mr. McPherson. Everyone who has crossed his path is in danger. The man is insane. He'll kill again. You must understand that you are the only one who can stop him. We have to put an end to this madness.
No.
The object must be found before other heads roll.
So what the hell's a roll? You should have told me in the first place.
Go and tell the police what you have told me. Inspector Lebrun will be glad to help you. He'll understand, I'm sure.
You still haven't understood. The police do not want a part of this. D'Alpin has the Paris police in his pocket, Mr. McPherson.
I mean, that's fine.
Paris is just a puppet on his string.
That is a tragic
She
story,
was
Miss Blake.
known by her lonesome self.
Why didn't you tell me the truth from the
in
outset?
Paris by herself.
I was alone in Paris, confronted by a fearless enemy. I had to act quickly and discreetly. If you had refused to help me, Mr. McPherson, I would have had no one else. I didn't want to be dishonest with you.
I agreed to work for you. I'll see the job through.
You see, we can reach an agreement, Mr. McPherson.
Which copy do you want? This one? Mm-hmm. Wait, I can't remember. You weren't pointing very clearly, Destiny. You pointed at the middle.
Thank you. You freed me.
Uh-huh. That's what I got.
Came prepared. Hell yeah. Did you add honey to it or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You.
I don't know how honey goes. We're so pretentious. We could literally just add sugar and get the same result.
Yeah.
But we're like, sugar?
But it's much.
Honey.
But it's better with honey than with sugar.
I used to put sugar in my tea.
Same. And I didn't like honey at first, but I used to add honey to the tea and not anything else. Right. I didn't know about milk till...
You didn't know about milk?
Look, I didn't know about the milk tea combination until I was reading a book. So don't laugh, okay? Don't laugh.
How old are you?
How old was I? It was before you were born. And god. So was it like no, like 4th grade, somewhere 3rd or 4th grade, okay? Don't laugh at me. I didn't know about the whole milk tea combination until I was reading Tekken.
Reading Tekken?
Yes. Okay, so back in the day, and when video games actually gave you like a manual when it came with the CD.
Oh, it was Lily, huh?
No, it wasn't Lily. It was Nina.
Nina?
In the book of the like, I think it was like Tekken 4 or Tekken 3 fighting game. I was reading in the book, and it tells you like some of their interests. And Nina, I think like Nina's like British or something like that, and it said that she likes milk and tea. So I never knew about milk and tea until I read that.
I would have thought it would put her in Lily.
Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Tea with milk. Tekken 1, Tekken 2. Scotch, Tekken 1, Tekken 2. Where was she? I don't even remember where. I wasn't in. Which Tekken book was it?
One time I was like sick, and he made me a cup of mint tea. And he just put like the perfect amount of honey in it, and I've never been able to make it since.
That's funny. I think it was like in a Tekken 3 book. Yeah, I feel like they took it away. Because you could find it in a couple of her old stuff. Character features. Oh, Nia is an Irish assassin. So why she likes milk tea?
The British taking over Ireland.
Oh. Kopao. Kopo and Akito. She likes Tom from the Tom and Jerry show. And she likes scotch. To the bank we go.
Hopefully, I have enough money for gas.
No, which one you told me to take care of?
I don't care.
Spin a wheel to pick a bill. I like that game.
Get a wheel and then write this.
Yeah.
Get a wheel.
Anyway, I'm about to go in a little bit just because.
Traffic?
No. I'm gonna be there until 9:30 almost.
Can you believe that?
No, it's
Christmas. Almost Christmas.
I'm hoping somebody else will be there for me because it took over somebody else's schedule during COVID.
Can you believe it? It's almost your birthday. Can you believe it?
Almost my birthday. We haven't hit February yet.
It's about to be February tomorrow.
You're so right. Ah!
Today's the 30th.
The
First.
Yeah. God, no more Aquarius. January.
I forgot I was supposed to do. I got distracted. Arr.
vinegar.
Checking the studio. Make sure there's no fucking telegram on the fucking floor. That don't look like a telegram.
How you wear the headphones? How I wear it when I play on this game. It's like, it's an emergency exit, right? When the starring starts burning my character.
And you don't want to hear that like surround.
I don't want to hear his voice, but it makes me like with those stupid freaking lines, bro.
Shit. Especially the one line about
Good
my
evening,
neck.
sir. Welcome to Chez Alexander. Can I do anything for you, sir?
It's like it's a failsafe. I had to pull it off because the song was burning my character, and like he was doing like the
Very chic restaurant, Chez Alexander. But I'm just passing by.
the flirting.
Our establishment caters to the finest palates in Paris. If you happen to change your mind, we would be only too pleased to welcome you, sir. My name is Tonio.
It's like, y'all into this?
They are.
It's like, I get it. He's an attractive character, right? But he becomes significantly unattractive once he starts flirting. Like, I've never wanted to reach into a screen and just rip a tongue out. Stop talking. Just sew that mouth shut. You don't need to be talking. You just sit there and look pretty, alright? Like, the lines are so bad. It's making me think that, like, dang, I should probably go for Will this time.
I'm trying to process my relationship with Will. What the fuck's supposed to go here?
The egg. Symbol of immortality, according to Mrs.
That's what I get for point clicking and not understanding that I got the puzzle right.
At the heart of the egg, the secret of the soul. A wax cylinder with the cycle of the phoenix by F. Kaufner written on it. All we need now is a phonograph.
What did I pick? No, it's not. Do I also need?
Yeah, I must be built different because I be sitting like this for long periods of time sometimes.
Oh, yeah. The fuck? Is that also what I need? And I can't pick it up? Crank it. Crank it. I'm like missing so many stuff. This is ridiculous. And one of the characters died and I don't know how.
He died by shoving a bottle up his ass.
Did I realize how great an impact dealing with this man would have on me, on my career, on my own destiny. His soul has passed from body to body down through the centuries. The cycle of the phoenix. He is the phoenix, risen from the ashes. He has confided in me the secret of his power, of his riches, the head of Baphomet. I am very familiar with the myth. The Companion's library featured more than one legend on the subject. Grégoire d'Alpin claims to have been in possession of the head since the Middle Ages. He acquired it on behalf of the Knights Templar and kept it after their dissolution. They dare to call my manifesto a scientific fairy tale. They think they're the leading experts in psychoanalysis. Vienna. I will prove my theory to them. I will prove that Grégoire d'Alpin is immortal. Slowly but surely, my role in d'Alpin's existence has grown in importance. Using hypnosis, I have managed to impose my will upon him, all the while espousing his ambitions. I shall be his successor as the head of the Companions. His power, his riches, the Baphomet, it will all be mine. I shall be his heir. The time has come. This evening, d'Alpin wishes to see me at his manor. Gracie Eaton,
So
his Adeline,
I missed a couple of things
will
already.
be there. Tonight, I shall become the
There's nothing to be like,
greatest.
oh, you gotta do this, oh, you gotta do this.
Neither Vienna nor d'Alpin can stop me
So
now.
I found a recording,
The old fool
basically,
is convinced
and
that I'm ready to
it's
receive
in, I
his
found it in
soul.
the doctor's place.
Ready to
And long
receive
story
his
short, I
riches,
guess it's
more
gonna be
like.
evidence of what I need.
And the influence that comes with them.
But
then Vienna shall
like the
pay
police ain't
for
helping
its
him right now.
insolence.
how in the fuck?
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
The Vampire Masquerade trailer came out 2 hours ago.
Perfect.
You again? Wasn't getting my son arrested enough for you?
I believe your son is innocent, but I need evidence so I can prove it.
Do you think so? My son left me the key to his office safe. Here, take it. You'll find what you're looking for in there.
I have a key. Where the fuck? If I was a safe, where would I be? There's a safe up here. When will you wear wigs? It's popping in my head.
You're welcome. Have you worn wigs?
Yes.
Do you wear wigs?
Yes.
When do you wear
And then that's where I got stuck.
double locked. With a safe like this, it's hopeless without a key.
A key, a key. Oh, wonderful would that be?
Edwin's notes. They contain all the information he found during his investigation.
Listen, I would be but it gets me really embarrassed.
Damn.
Love the movie, but don't love sharing the same name as a character.
I can't look at this.
No.
This is bullshit. Okay. Cool. Just trying to think. I did that. Okay, that was supposed to happen? I was supposed to know. How would I was supposed to know?
You again! Sir, I have nothing more to say to you.
Alright, I did that. I don't know what this pencil has to do with what I need to do. I remember that. And I did that. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I'm supposed to be talking to the crazy lady again.
Come back later. I need to rest.
Like I'm supposed to be knowing how to do all this shit.
There. A scandal rag beneath the door.
I got that done. That's something I was supposed to know.
There we go.
Okay. More things I should have known to use. Wow, my brain. Okay, time to scourge around the area. That somehow I was supposed to know that I needed to do this. The wine.
Smells like ether, only stronger. And my head is spinning.
Oh, yeah. Let me go back. Let's come in here. I don't even know where that key goes. Maybe. Anything else I need to look at before I go ahead and be like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this?
Looks like black hair dye.
It's kind of weird that the black hair dye is black. Anything.
It's an engagement ring. How romantic.
To Faye with love.
The engraving inside says, to Faye with love.
Okay.
Who's Faye?
I wouldn't know either. Like, I feel like I'm one step closer, like I'm close to finishing the game. It's just certain stuff I wouldn't recognize. Let's go to Ethan's apartment.
Here it is, the right key.
Oh.
Pandora's secrets are all mine.
Is it their real identity? Faye and Jerome. They arrived in Paris about a month ago. Let's do this. Do I need help with certain stuff? Yeah. Am I confused about certain things?
Hello,
Yeah.
what number can I dial for you?
I'm sorry to disturb you, miss. Can you connect me to the post office, please? I'd like to send a telegram.
Right away, sir. Post a telegraph, go ahead, please.
I want to get in touch with the Pinkerton Agency in New York as soon as possible. I will dictate the contents of the telegram. Seek information on American couple Faye and Jerome Johnson. Stop. Also need information on woman named Sophia Blake. Stop.
Pinkerton Agency, New York, in America. I've made a note of it. Your request will leave today. Goodbye. Hello, what number can I dial for you?
Let me make sure I don't have to say anything else. Oh, no, that's it.
Forgive me, miss. I seem to have misplaced the number. Thanks all the same.
If you want to talk to someone, you will need their number. Glad to be of service, sir. Goodbye.
Okay, so I did majority of that. Don't, I forgot. I forgot something. Oh, good thing I don't have to go all the way around.
A medical file on a patient with the initials G.E.
Hell yeah.
Gracie
Tell the
Eden?
truth.
If she was a patient here, that means Halloween is telling the truth.
It's a killer. It's a killer. Listen to this bullshit. I missing the brotherhood. Shake it, shake it. I might as well just try to go ahead and finish it off. So I'm gonna be using this. Yes, indeed. Yes, I will. So they weren't lying that the person was in our documents. So okay, what else I need? I guess I missed out finding these triangles. Oh. Okay. We're going to dip Polon's fucking house. Because the bitch don't know what the hell I'm doing half of the time. God, and someone's home. Doing, look, the only BE you need to do is breakfast and eggs. Bacon and eggs. Breakfast and eggs. Holy shit. Can I use this? It is dark as fuck in here. What the fuck? How could I use this? I can't see shit. Maybe there's something here I can fucking look at. Just want to talk about it? Just want to talk about it? So why did I pick this up? Laura's hiring Faye and Jerome Johnson, their real names, to acquire a relic called Head of Bathment for Sophia Blake. There follow details of the possible plan of their mission. It explains how the con men should implement themselves into the life of Gregory de Allen by pretending to be brother and sister, Paul and Gracie Eaton, that came to study in Paris. Once accomplished, Faye should put on an act to convince Gregory de Allen. I know I'm saying it wrong, but who gets, what the fuck? It's hard to read it. It's hard enough to read it as it is. That she is certain Adeline, long lost love. Once the head of Baphomet is in their hands, the couple were under orders to check into their hotel room and contact Sophia Blake for further instructions. Blake states that the couple will only be paid on delivery of the relic. Addressing to the private detective Jacques Leon, the letter requires him to locate the two swindlers who supposedly stole an object of great value from the home of Duplan. The address of the thieves, a brother and sister called Paul and Grace Eaton. is included in the letter. Napoleon promised to pay good money along as the affair is kept quiet and well removed from the eyes and ears of the police. This part to confirm Helene's story, at least in part. If I had a similar letter, but in my name, I could probably enter the Brotherhood's Lodge. Okay. The key was left behind. They hadn't paid their rent. Their nationality is uncertain. British America. I guess that's it. Any drawers and you look at.
Mac, I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me.
No,
did I forget something at your place?
Baby, I need a small favor. I have to infiltrate the Brotherhood, and I need a fake letter of introduction. Can you write me one using these documents?
Again? Right. Come and see me later. Your letter will be ready.
Going back and forth. Going back and forth. Going back and forth. What can I do without you?
Mac, I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget something at your place?
Baby, I need the letter of introduction. Is it finished?
Here it is.
Okay, part 2. No? It's not that one? This one.
I see.
Just to let you know, I'm one
The
second
orders
officer.
rooms are at your disposal.
Let me tell you, he a fucking bitch. I don't want to forget nothing out here. I don't. Feel like I'm going into like some fucking wedding. Holy shit. I don't know what that book's about, but I took it. This person's ballsy. Let's get out from here. Just took it, just lift up something.
These books
Oh.
are in Greek, Latin, other languages people no longer speak,
Okay.
myself included.
So I guess you're looking for a book. A book. What's here? Nothing? Just fuck. Alright. So, gotta get some documents. It's really weird that some of the books I can't access to or looking at it. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. Box of matches, wallet. Go back to the game. We talk about the Templar, important dates, centuries. Grandmaster was burned at the stake. Burn at the stake. The only person who can understand this is the psychic.
Come back later. I need to rest.
I mean, I'll expect him. Maybe I still need something from the previous place. Important. Click fiend. I guess these are important dates. Stuff on that tonight. It's not working. like this. Because I had to edit out. Because I got stuck. Y'all can't see me laughing like that unless you're like seeing me on stream right now. Yeah, welcome in there. It's kind of creepy. And it's given Oblivion. It's given Skyrim. Okay. Where is it? I need you. Oh, no. Yeah. I was trying to take a break, not another puzzle. Okay, so this is how you know you're kind of getting close because there's more puzzles now to stop you on your way. Okay, my way. It's like, oh my god, what's that one game? I have to find it. But in the beginning of this game, Uncharted. It reminds me of Uncharted a little bit. 1777. Is this what wealthy people do with their money? In Uncharted, in the beginning, you know, you're looking for treasure, you're looking for all this other stuff. But like at the second part of like the ending, I stopped because I didn't know it was a okay. I was shocked.
A real alchemy kit. All these flasks
there's like
contain
another
powders.
part where it becomes like a little
What on earth does he
horror,
do
and I
with
was
them
sitting by
all?
myself in the dark, and I didn't know it was going to turn horror. I just thought it was going to be like, you know how certain things with Lara Croft, you're going ahead and not traveling, but you're going into like caves and all this other stuff. And I know certain parts of Lara Croft, it can be supernatural and scary, but when I wasn't prepared for it, because I was seeing the little jumping guys, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna leave. I wasn't prepared for that. Like, and I stopped playing Uncharted when I first played it, and I haven't went back to it, so I might get the game. Math. I feel like I have to do math. That looks like a timer as well. Why can't I walk? Why can't I walk over here? Sometimes, like, you know, the point and click works. Another time it doesn't want to work. So I'm supposed to do alchemy, and I'm supposed to do math, which unfortunately I'm not a math girly. Maybe I have to do the same thing, but a head is missing. Like, there's some extra stuff I'm missing. Should I look at the potions and try to make alchemy before I go ahead and do this step?
But he couldn't stop me from joining the Templars. I have to try to cleanse myself of their sin of the flesh. Because of him and my mother, my soul may already be condemned to hell. Only the balm of the Templars' faith can rid it of the mortal sin engraved upon it. On October 9th, Saint Denis Day, I finally discovered the traces of the head. Blessed by Saint Denis, he who smiles down on me in all his beatitude to help me leave my soul. Yes, Saint Denis is smiling on me. The head purifies me. As God is my witness, I, Simon le Bel, in this year of our Lord, 1305, shall enter the body of Pierre le Bel de Clemency tomorrow, June 24th, and shall retrieve what is mine by divine right. In this new body, purified of my soul and of my parents' carnal sin, death will no longer hold any mystery for me. The head of Baphomet has finally revealed all of its secrets. Victory! I would shout this divine miracle from the rooftops if I did not fear the unbelievers and their stake. I am in a new, younger, stronger body, and it is God's will. How else can I explain Adeline's appearance at my bedside?
Body, bro. Just kill yourself.
Blessed and cursed. God gave me a new body, but Adeline, my angel, who took care of this new body, is forbidden to me. It would seem she is the daughter of that idiot, Pierre. That's to say, my own daughter at present. I am weary of this existence. What is the point of living for centuries if I can never again glimpse the smile of my beloved Adeline? Ah, Adeline, you who are forbidden to me, will I ever see your sweet face again?
She looked like that Bob.
I would gladly exchange these solitary centuries to see your face, your eyes.
And then she lied saying that
once more.
Unless she was trying
she
to
has
body,
returned.
and then
she is once more of this world, and so close to me. She visited Kafner today. It really was her. That excellent doctor of the mind confirmed it. It is her, and this time she will be mine for the rest of my life.
Well, Miss Blake, it would seem you did not tell me everything.
I still have something else to do. I hope I can go back. I needed something else to do.
Right, that's all I needed. Blake's been abducted and the kidnapper takes himself for a dialpe. And naturally he wants the head in exchange. As if I knew where it was.
Can I need to go back. Sorry. There's like somebody else I have to do. Let's go down here. Okay. Is this it? Yeah. To the planets. It looks like planets. Also, this game is dark. That should be it. That looks like Jupiter. Nemocomicron, books, ring, fire. It's like a butter knife.
Best be careful. The wrong powder in the wrong quantities could spell disaster.
Yes! Oh, what's that? What's that? That was my thing to do. So I did that. I was in the midst of doing some other shit as well.
McPherson.
Yes, babe. Is she okay?
Max, something awful's happened. Your Lou is dead. He's been murdered.
Are you trying to warn them?
My God, Berenice. Why him? Why Hulot? When did this happen?
Well, because
And
it's
you,
like,
Bebe? Are
he
you
shouldn't
okay?
be killed because he
The
doesn't
cops discovered his
have
body at
the
sunrise, but he
vomit-
may have been dead for a couple of days. I have no idea. No idea.
He doesn't have the head unless somehow he had a hold of it.
It's awful.
Like,
Hulot was not supposed to die. He could
he
not
was not
die.
supposed to die.
He was the last person to see the
But
whites
then,
alive.
Again,
The police. Did the police tell you how it
Sophia
happened?
Baker didn't tell us.
I don't know
what
how to
was going
describe
on.
it. It is so sordid. His head, Mac, his head was cut off. His body was hanging on the front of the car. His head was sitting on the
And if
hood
this
like
is
a
about the
figurehead.
mortality, you
Worst
shouldn't
of
kill
all, in his
somebody
mouth.
who possibly
Police found a
can
coin in
have
his
your
mouth.
body into.
Berenice, Hulot is dead. We have to be careful too. Was it the police who told you? They have a suspect. They're already holding Helouin.
The pigs, they're all the same. The investigation is taking its course, miss. Like hell. Everything I know I got from my contacts.
Berenice, we have to get to the bottom of this before everyone else dies. Do you know
So
who's
now,
heading the inquiry?
it also means that our guy is not the
Inspector
killer.
Leclerc,
The guy that the
always
police people
spotless,
have
perfect
aren't the killer.
bourgeois. They're putting on an act in an attempt to hoodwink us. In fact, Mac, they haven't got anything to go on. Hulot, you, me, Helouin, for them we're all nobodies. It's up to us to unravel this.
Hulot dead, and the soul of the Alembic gone with him. We've all lost a great friend, Berenice. Keep your chin up, baby. Don't let them get you down. There's still the Alembic.
Like, especially if like
You
this is a
started
moral
from
people
nothing.
working against
He worked as a construction worker in the metro before becoming a very important patron of the arts.
Immoral?
You know, big shot.
It's like, it's above our pay grade up here.
Yes, it's true. A great patron to the artists, and a sponsor to you, to me, to the others.
I want
He
to
took me
turn her
under
up
his
too.
wing as soon as I got to Paris.
But we gotta kill her.
Generous man,
A
even if he
skin
never
with a
wanted to
kill fella.
exhibit me.
Hulot always had a solution for everything. Like he said, every man has at least one quality. There were those he exhibited, and then there were the others. A real little hive of activity behind Hulot. Painters, sculptors, writers, intellectuals. In any case, Mac, nobody in Paris knows anything about art, but they all want a picture on their walls. And they're willing to pay a small fortune.
I feel as bad as you do, Berenice. Anyone who comes to the Alembic will be grieving. The place will be a shrine to him. Everyone who comes in will be reminded of Albert Hulot. So many stories.
You know how much Hulot loved his entourage. Everybody had a chance. The Alembic was his masterpiece. Take this fresco, for example. You know how many artists contributed? Hulot would ask them to paint a bit, sometimes just a brushstroke. Over the years, it became his treasure.
It's true. That fresco is rather special. Did he tell you what it is meant to represent?
He used to sit and stare at the fresco at night. Honestly, Mac, he kept the secrets of his soul.
But Berenice, doing those little favors could have sometimes made crooks out of us. Everyone knew Albert was a fence.
Hulot saw himself as the Robin Hood of the art world. He got money out of the rich for the art of the poor. He may have been a fence, but he had ideas.
Berenice, relationships like that only bring trouble, either with fences or with the police.
Of course, Mac. I worked for Hulot. We all have to live, you know.
We do have to live.
Sculpture doesn't exactly pay a girl's rent.
Especially like if we're talking about now how like a lot of the things that we have to be forced to do.
You say you've
it's
copied
like
works of art for
we
Hulot?
have to work with new stars.
Has he commissioned any work recently?
Strangely enough, yes. The day you came to the Olympique, the first time, I gave him a copy of a grotesque bust.
My God. Bernice, the bust. The bust you sculpted for Hulot. Did it look like what you see in the sketch?
It is exactly the same. Hulot asked me to make a copy. I gave it to him the night you came. Mac, I'm scared. What's going on?
It's awful.
Because what ended up happening was
I have to find this head before there are any more deaths. Even your life is at risk, Berenice. The killer is after this head. Don't you see, baby?
Because he knew he had
I have to find out how Hulot got his hands on this accursed object.
Because it has to do with the killer.
I have no idea who gave the head to Hulot. I made a copy, that's all.
And probably Hulot is the
I'm not sure I've
last
grasped the
person who has
magnitude
seen
of this business. But one thing's for sure. You are not safe, Berenice.
And that's
careful.
why we haven't seen him.
I'll do everything in my power to put a stop to these crimes. Everything.
Find the killer for me, Mac. I will manage on my own.
Please don't let it be the 2010 outfit.
Girl, it was like, for a fic written in 2021, you should be ashamed.
She's wearing that. That.
Should be ashamed. Should be ashamed.
He's wearing that?
It's like, you could describe it as an awesome looking top. Should be ashamed. Ashamed. You can tell that's an older one.
Hulot. What was the secret you had hidden right under our noses all the time?
You know, I wish it was a slight help button. Because at least with like the help button, I think I'm missing something. Think I got that right? Let's go back.
Hulot. What was the secret you had hidden right under our noses all the time.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Here we go, here we go. It's like, what? Nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing's wrong with me. 3, nothing's wrong with me. 4. Oh, get out of here. Get out of jail. Sure, that's... Before I leave, I need a check. Oh. I'm like, I know I'm not just being stuck down there. Either that or die. Ooh. Ooh, this is no good. This is no good. I'm trying to tell you, man. Please don't give me a jump scare. Please don't. Did I just go ahead and talk to him, tell him like what's good?
Ah, Mr. McPherson, I was just thinking about you. Good to see you again. Have you brought me any more culprits?
Nope.
You've got very little on Helway, Inspector. Unless you have further evidence, your culprit will soon be a free man, cleared of all suspicion.
Clear him.
I have some solid witnesses, and moreover, a
he
very
did die.
accurate witness sketch. Thank you.
My friend just sent me this. It's like some Hello Kitty. It's a mousse cake. I want it. Yep, and another man is
Your
dead.
charge of murder against
Another
Helway
one.
just doesn't hold water, Inspector Lebrun. Another man is dead. Hulot. Albert Hulot was killed in the same circumstances as the Whites and Malay.
In other words, the accomplice is still out there.
We've been barking up the wrong tree from the start, Inspector. The Whites never were the Whites.
The Whites were not the Whites? McPherson, what are you talking about?
Don't be acting so shocked.
Ruby and Regis are not the real names of the Orphée victims. I have in my possession a ring that clearly indicates the woman's name was Faye.
Well, that does not prove anything, McPherson. What about all the sweet talk, huh? Faye and Ferry. Of course. Why complicate things to my Ferry with love?
A letter. A letter signed Sophia Blake confirms that they were hired to commit a robbery. The letter is addressed to Faye and Jerome Johnson, Inspector.
Thieves? What did they steal then, McPherson? We did not find anything in their room, and moreover, no one has brought up charges. Explain that.
They robbed Grégoire d'Alpin. The plan was orchestrated by the same woman who hired me, Sophia Blake. This is a major con trick, Inspector.
D'Alpin? Grégoire d'Alpin? The banker?
We have the facts.
McPherson, I assure you that a man as important as Grégoire d'Alpin would have called on the police to solve this case. He has the means,
It
believe
just
me.
got all complicated.
If you have any doubts about d'Alpin's involvement, I have something that will convince you, Inspector. A glass vial, taken from his home, identical to the one found broken in the White's room.
McPherson, Grégoire de Alpin is surely not the only man in the world to own such a vial. It proves nothing.
It's strange, but it's true. Doubtless d'Alpin preferred to sort this business out in the greatest secrecy. Just ask Helouin. He's the one who investigated it.
I would have to check with Monsieur de Alpin. I can't tell you more, Macpherson.
Inspector Lebrun, what I have shown you is irrefutable proof of Helouin's innocence. I found the knife used to cut off the victims' heads.
The murder weapon must be a knife of extreme precision, medical precision, with an incredibly sharp blade. Show me what you have, Macpherson.
This is the murder weapon, just as I found it at Grégoire d'Alpin's home.
Thank you, Macpherson.
D'Alpin is dead. He's been dead for over a week.
What are you talking about? If anything happens to Mr. d'Alpin, I assure you heads will roll.
D'Alpin looks to have died peacefully of old age. Nothing like the other murders. I have a photo here. See for yourself.
Even if Mr. d'Alpin had died of natural causes, it would not prove Helouin's innocence, Macpherson.
It does.
Quite the contrary.
Because why is the weapon there?
If d'Alpin has been dead for over a week,
can you put
he couldn't have hired Helouin to investigate.
Two
Do you not see, Inspector?
4.
Somebody else hired Helouin.
But again,
And
it's
I
like he doesn't
suppose
want
you're
to
going
lose
to
the
tell me
evidence.
who this mysterious person is, Mr. Macpherson.
There
One
you go.
gold, one brass. One at d'Alpin's,
Yep,
the
because
other
where
at
you gonna get old
Kaufner's.
coins from?
2 ancient coins. These prove that both men were involved in the murders.
Everyone has the right to collect ancient coins. Anyway, what has Dr. Kaufner to do with all this?
But Inspector, Helouin and Hulot never met.
Yeah, but
he had
the
no
ancient
motive
coin
for killing
is
him.
like matching
Helouin
with the
never
dead
met the
victims.
whites, but he killed them nonetheless. Albert Hulot was probably another embarrassing witness.
That is too much. Will you never face
That's
up to
why I
the
have to go
facts?
after him.
You know as well as
But
I
he's
do
just
that coins like
reducing
these
every
were found on
deduction I
all the
have.
victims.
How do you know about the coins?
Stop protecting d'Alpin. He's the only man in Paris who can obtain these vials. The only one capable of putting this gas inside them. The purple gas he uses to put his victims to sleep.
Leave the vial with me. I will have it examined.
Here you are.
Thank you, Macpherson.
A couple of anonymous sources are enough to keep me abreast.
I'm gonna tell him my
Beauvais will
secret.
get an earful about this. Leave the coins with me. They are evidence.
You heard his story. Helouin did not kill the whites. He didn't even know them.
Like you, Helouin is a mercenary, Mr. Macpherson. Ready to do anything for a little money.
With this, you can start investigating the true motives behind the murders.
Thank you, Macpherson.
I continue to doubt his guilt.
You're not a judge, Mr. Macpherson. But if you think you can prove his innocence, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know anything
He can't be
anymore.
your suspect if people are still
So
getting
until
killed
proven otherwise,
without him.
Helouin is my
being
number
out
one
there.
suspect.
I hope these clues will enable us to prove that Helouin is innocent.
I will speak with Helouin, and we shall see.
I hope so.
If I understand correctly, the Whites were not the Whites, but the Eatons, who are in fact the Johnsons. A couple of professional con artists hired to retrieve a relic at the Alpins by Sophia Blake. Also your employer, Mr. McPherson. Yet according to this note, Sophia Blake is currently being held hostage by Mr. de Alpin. Would it be the same de Alpin we see dead in these photos? Do you understand anything?
It's just that...
That is to say that you and me are going to have a little chat to set this story straight from the beginning.
Lebrun, aren't you tired of making people believe this story? The evidence is there, on the table.
Sir, I advise you to go back to your paintbrushes and leave the authorities to do their job. Now, if you will excuse us...
May I retrieve my documents?
Consider these documents as facts, Mr. McPherson. And without facts, there is no proof.
Yes, and there's the proof of my innocence, Lebrun.
We shall see about that, Elway. We shall see. Mr. McPherson, goodbye.
Poor Elway. I did what I could for him. The only thing I've got left now is my conscience.
Yeah, I did.
Me,
It really showed
Blake,
that he wasn't the
and my
fucking killer.
conscience.
Mr. McPherson, did you know that in Tarot, the hanged man is not put to death, but confronted by his destiny instead? Arriving at his journey's end, he is able to see his life again from a new angle. Sometimes, a man thinks of certain events again and discovers that he was tricked, betrayed.
McPherson! Help me, Gustav! Don't let him!
I don't think he's like
He's insane!
This painful blow, this moment when our convictions, our beliefs, our passions are shattered.
This has more graphics.
When
but
you discover
what's wrong with
your life has been nothing but lies, trickery.
I'm just gonna
McPherson! Help me down! He'll kill me! He'll kill you! Like he killed all the others! He killed them all! That Kaufner, he killed them!
Judged! All guilty of having tricked me, betrayed me, stolen from me. Just as you did Blake. And just as she tricked and betrayed you too, Mr. McPherson. The Baphomet is mine. It has been mine for centuries. It is my immortality. Give me back the head, McPherson, right? Or she will be sentenced before the tribunal of God.
The Alpin, you turned to crime, whereas you had the opportunity to live in peace forever.
Their death is fair payment for their treachery.
Haven't you understood that nothing in all this can wipe out your suffering, your grief,
They did
your
not have
Adeline?
an idea for bad.
The memory
outfits.
of Adeline lives on stronger than ever.
But it was clearly written by someone who's like enjoys kind of like the books Mama likes.
Her memory.
An older millennial that
Everything that is left of her memory is in my hands.
hasn't gotten off of
This vulgar idol, this link with your past, your sole treasure, Dialpe. This is how you will perish, by its destruction.
Hey! Don't forget me!
No. You'll get my bill within the next few days. And the police should be turning up any moment.
governor.
What do you think? The cops carted him off, and he's rotting in jail now.
What some people will do for power.
Yes, some people would do anything for power and money, but not us.
So since this is, see if there's gonna be like an ending part, but I guess this is where we're going post-mortem, so that in the next week I'm gonna play Still Life 2 to finish the series off. All right, I guess I finished off early. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and just enter the rest of this, and then next time, hopefully with the other OBS soft, I can go ahead and use that and just edit some things out. But damn, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know, I've just felt that there was something missing. But maybe because like the whole other route that was going on, and I thought that the lady was gonna be the one who's gonna get the skull, but she lied. We don't do, I don't know if he survived or not. But yeah, I'm finished the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Ah, shit.
Hell yeah. Meaning I end the stream early.
Yeah, like, oh, I get to stream a bit later.